Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to HealMyTajweed, helping you read. And today, this is Wednesday, 24th of June 2020, 3 p.m. UK time. In the description below, there will be a list of different time zones, Insha Allah. So, just a quick check. Are we live? And if someone would kindly tell me if we have gone live, that would be great. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to double check on my phone. And please, somebody in the YouTube comment section below, let me know if you can hear my audio okay, inshallah. So I can see myself. Are we live? And I think it's fine, but I would like someone from your end to confirm, inshallah. Okay. So welcome, my name is Ashik from HealMyTajweed, helping you read. And if you want to develop a relationship with the Quran, consider subscribing to the channel so we can share this journey together. Also, I have another second channel. It's to do with tech. It's called HealMyTech. Go there and give me some love. It is nothing to do with Islam or Muslims, but we keep it halal while we deal with tech, inshallah. And there is a temporary Google page where you can find things like some resources for Tajweed, and you can also find a contact page if you want to send me a message, request forthcoming lessons or tuitions or whatever we're doing online. And also there's a donation page. This is a paypal.me/HealMyTajweed. If you donate, everything will be put back into Sadaqah Jariyah for you, inshallah. So please consider doing this. Some people have said they don't have PayPal in their country, so contact me and we'll find another way, inshallah, if you wish to contribute. Also, if you have any skills in IT or Tajweed, I do need help. The project is bigger than I can handle. There's a lot of people in the world, they want to get help from Tajweed, but I can't do everything by myself, unfortunately, or would like to do a bit more professionally. Please get in touch with me if you want to help out in any way, shape or form. Okay, so we have Rabia Basri. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabia Basri, yes, you can recite, inshallah. I haven't opened the Webex yet, so give me a couple of minutes. We just need to give some introduction because we always have new people joining every live session. And we have Fof B. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Welcome. Be nice to know where you are calling from or joining from. Inshallah, let me know and what time it is in your country. So in a minute, I will open the Webex, but because we always have new people, I have to explain at first how this whole thing works. So it shouldn't be too much, inshallah. Now, today's one, obviously, I don't always do Wednesdays. I have mentioned before that because of my health, I have an issue with giving a consistent upload schedule and time. Otherwise, I would have to cancel if I do this. But alhamdulillah, at least Fridays, we have been keeping it consistently for Surah Al-Kahf. We have done the last few Fridays, inshallah. And obviously in 2 days time, Friday, 3 p.m, join us again here for the entire Surah Al-Kahf. Please bear in mind, if you have difficulties to recite, we may ask you not to recite because it will restrict the flow, because it's a long surah, 11 pages, so we have to try and complete, inshallah. So that's why I'm doing this session today for those who have a bit more difficulties. So we'll try to give you some tips here and there, inshallah. Okay, khair. So we have Rabia is from UAE, MashaAllah, United Arab Emirates, alhamdulillah. And Uzair Amir from Manchester up north. Welcome, my brother from up north. How's the weather down there, especially for hay fever? If it's any better, let me know. I'll join you guys because I'm suffering down in London. And Hans Peter want to recite, inshallah, no problem. Khair. So quickly, we'll just do the intro for those who are new. And those who are not new, please help the others when they join in. And bear in mind, sometimes I don't see everything on the chat on YouTube. So if I didn't hear you, you can always come on to Webex and ask the question. As you know, if you have two devices wireless, try not to use them together for YouTube and Webex. Keep them separate. It's better to use a microphone and a headset if you have one. And it's better to use a hardwired connection. Please, when you recite, bring it close to your mouth and try to recite in a room which is not filled with a lot of people in the background making noise, especially for kids. It's very distracting. We can't do this. If your connection is not very good, I may ask you to go and fix it before you can continue to recite. Otherwise, we can't help you. So please, obviously, respect your turn. I'll call your name, inshallah. And do not ask me questions about fiqh or aqidah. Only tajweed within Juz Amma today. Nothing outside of Juz Amma, inshallah. I hope this is clear. And khalas, and that's it. So let's get cracking. Subhanallah. May Allah give you shifa, brother Uzair. This is bad, man. I know the feeling more than you think. Subhanallah. Okay, I'm going to open up the Webex room, inshallah, now for those who want to join. Okay. Alhamdulillah. And remember, if you come in, just make sure you come in with your microphone switched off at the beginning. If you want to have your video on, that's fine, but please remember to keep it halal, and your physical appearance is according to Islamic attires. Okay. Khair. Okay. Muhammad Nu'man from India, mashallah. At least we have some people from India. A lot of Indian people have been asking me to do a better timing for them. I think 3 p.m. is not too bad. If we do any later, it's a bit of a problem, inshallah. Khair. From Germany, Hans Peter from Germany. Welcome, my brother from Germany. Okay, so we have Shahida Begum, I think, who was first, and then second we have Noura. I will not be able to keep track of who comes first, who comes next, so please forgive me. Again, if you want to come and moderate and help me, inshallah, that'll be good. So we have Shahida Begum. Shahida Begum, you have the platform, inshallah. And today's Juz Amma, any surah from Juz Amma, no problem.
Sorry, today Juz Amma?
Juz Amma, inshallah. Wa alaikum salam. Who is this?
Shahida Begum.
Okay, Shahida Begum. Noura, I'm gonna mute your microphone. I think you got your microphone on. We'll come to you after Sister Shahida, inshallah. So, Shahida Begum?
Yes.
1 second.
I'll try.
1 second. Hans Peter, if you're new here, there's a link in the description on YouTube. This is Webex. You join in with an email, username and password, inshallah, it should be fine. You need to download the application, whether it's on your computer or on your phone. I think through the browser, it has an issue for some people, it doesn't work properly. But if you download the application, it's fine. Please, others who are here, who know from before, please help the newcomers, because I can't monitor everything once I start to listen to people, inshallah. Khair. Okay, Sister Shahida, yes, anything from Juz Amma?
Surah Naba.
Okay, inshallah. Tafaddal.
Surah Naba I will read?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي
عظيم. A bit heavy. Just 1 second. Some people are asking for the link.
Yes, sure.
Let me just send the link, inshallah. The link is in the description below, people, but let me just send it quickly. Okay, there you go. Continue, sister. عن النبأ العظيم.
عن النبأ العظيم عظيم. Correct?
Continue.
الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا.
Pause. Try to make it with a bit more ghunna, because you just did it without ghunna here. Once again.
وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, that last ayah, because you paused a couple of places, I'm not sure whether you were out of breath or not, but do you mind doing it once more? Just if you're pausing,
Yeah,
make sure
sure.
you're pausing whatever you want to pause, which is fine. Once again.
Okay. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah. It's good. So there's no issues really. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
If you've not mentioned before, if you're reading with a teacher, you can share with us the details of your teacher, because people are looking. Do you have a female teacher by any chance?
Yes, I have a female teacher.
Okay. So what you can do, have you sent me a message to tell me who your female teacher is? Because we're looking for female teachers, because it looks like they're doing a good job with you.
Okay. No, I didn't message you.
Okay. What you can do, ask your teacher, if you don't mind sharing the details to me, and then we can push it out to those who are looking for a female teacher, inshallah. Khair?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
your last ayah, where you pause and we're going back. Are you following a Tajweed scholar to where pausing exactly and where to start, or is just whatever you're pausing?
No, I was just pausing where my breath is stopping.
Okay, which is fine, but to go back and because the ayah, the meaning of the ayah, if you don't know it, then it's better to pause and continue from wherever a reciter is doing it. It makes the meaning better. So I would say, inshallah, try to pause with a reciter if you don't know the meaning. Is it okay?
Okay, any reciter is fine?
Yeah, of course, any reciter is fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, I want to know one thing. Actually, my teacher and your because different teachers have different opinion. In after tanween, when waw comes, you said me to make a ghunna sound, it should come. But my teacher says there shouldn't be much. There shouldn't be ghunna. It's only like لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا, that sound wow shouldn't come from the nose. I don't know what's the right one. now?
It can be a difference of opinion. I am not sure whether there is a difference of opinion on this, but the theory behind it is this
Yes,
tanween. It is tanween with gunna. Okay.
with Ghana.
This
Okay.
because there is a tanween. Sorry, this is idgham with gunna. There is an idgham without gunna. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna just check with a couple of Tajweed scholars to see whether there is any difference of opinion. But it's not a major problem. If there's an opinion that says you don't do too much gunna, that's fine. Go with that. The way I was trained was to do with gunna a bit more, even though
Okay.
because it's called idgham with gunna. If that makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
And Allah knows
Okay.
best. Now there is an idgham
Yes.
without gunna that you have to do, but this
Yeah,
is
I know. Bila Ghana.
yeah.
Lam and Ra.
Yeah. So Allah knows best. But good point. Let me just double check with that. But again, it's not.
Okay. I
This is not even a mistake. This is just more a probably Tajweed preference.
if like suppose you understand Arabic, yes? If I will read in Arabic one meaning.
I would rather you don't because my Arabic is very poor, and also there's other people that won't
Okay.
understand. You can do
Sure,
this
sure.
on a message to me, inshallah, like an email. Is that okay?
Sure, sure. I'll mail you.
Okay, inshallah.
Thank you.
Barakallah.
Jazakallah.
So sorry, sister. The one thing then,
Yes.
if you have a teacher and if your teacher is good, so you coming to the program, is it a specific reason? Because if you have a good teacher, and I think your teacher is good, they're doing a good job. You don't
Yes,
need
yes, Alhamdulillah.
you don't need programs like this. Just questioning really, why are you coming on to here? Are you looking for another teacher
No,
or
no.
what's
Actually, no, I'm not looking for another teacher.
Mhm.
My teacher is giving me like a new Jadid. I'm taking new sabak like
Okay.
from Juz Tabarak.
Mhm.
I'm doing with her now Juz Tabarak. So she
Mhm.
has a lot of students, like around 30 to 30 students with her. She can't give me much time. So I want to revise my Juz Amma with you. That's why I just joined.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I want to do a revision. Maybe because my Tajweed, maybe if there is any problem with my Tajweed,
right.
I want to join.
Okay, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's right.
for your level, I don't think you would need it. I will discourage trying to get two teachers at the same time, especially if you have a good teacher. I
Sure.
know it's difficult. I know it sounds like counterproductive, but again,
No
you're gonna meet things like this. What I'm saying to you is, you seem to have a good teacher, and I think you should make more effort with your teacher. Give them that time and ask them, demand it, and say, look, I want more. If you know what I mean. These programs is for people who really don't are struggling. One, to find a teacher. Two, they don't really know whether the Tajweed is right or wrong. I think your Tajweed is
Sure.
good enough. You're kind of independent, and you have a teacher, if that makes sense. Because I don't want you to get confused, and I don't want
Sure.
me to tell you something that your teacher is not. And that's the respect we have from teachers to teachers.
No, yes, yes,
If,
sure.
if that makes sense, yeah. So
Sure.
inshallah, try to get your
So
teacher to
basically,
give you more lessons. It's they're doing a good job. I don't think there's any problem with that.
yes, sure, no problem, inshallah. And I just want my Tajweed is okay.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
major mistakes.
It's
Or
it's
minor mistakes also?
it,
No
it,
minor mistakes.
it's okay, alhamdulillah. I think for your
Alhamdulillah.
level, there's not much more you can do online because I won't hear certain things. You have to sit with your teacher, inshallah.
Sure.
It's better. But
Jazakallah.
they're doing a
Thank
good
you very
job,
much.
so which is good, alhamdulillah. I'm not saying don't come into the program. I'm saying if you do come with the intention of maybe sharing what you know or helping others, rather than, oh, I'm going to check whether my recitation is okay because I don't know what my teacher is doing. Because I think I've listened to you for a few times. They're doing a good job. So give your teacher more of that kind of time and respect and authority because they're okay, if that makes sense, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. Because our teacher also has a time, and within the 2 hours time, she have to listen to 30 students. So she
So,
can't give me much time than that.
yeah,
That's the thing.
that's a problem, inshallah. But khair,
Yes.
Okay,
That's why I joined this program.
okay. No problem, inshallah.
Thank you very much. Jazakallah.
Barak fikum. Okay, brother Uzair Amir, am I sweating? Yes, it is hot. And if you think you're hot, now I have two lights next to me. I kind of close my window because there's some noise outside, and I'm geared up. So if you think you're hot, think about me. I'm in London. It's probably hotter than me. Alhamdulillah. Khair. Okay, next person we have Sister Noura, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Can I read the same surah, please?
Of course. So just a quick reminder to everyone, it's any surah from Juz Amma, okay? So it doesn't matter. Just because I've got this on the screen, you don't have to read the same thing. But feel free to read anything from Juz Amma. By the way, this is what you guys have requested most. I put a community post on YouTube, and Juz Amma was the most popular one request. So inshallah, that's what we're doing. Khair. Go for it, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay,
أما
stop, sister. So if I'm going to correct you, I'm going to have to start from A'udhu Billah, okay? You got some issues with makhraj. Let's do one more time. So, Ayn from the middle throat. A'udhu Billahi.
أعوذ بالله
Stop. Your Ayn needs to come from middle throat. Ayn. A'udhu.
أعوذ
Mm-hmm.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Make your ra heavy. Mina shaytanir rajim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Ra. Now your ayn needs work. A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Ayn. You're saying a'u. No. Ayn. A'udhu. A'udhu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Mm-hmm.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
No. Bismillahi. And then ra is heavy. Bismillahir Rahman. Ha is middle throat. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The second ha is also middle throat. You're doing the bottom throat. Once again.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Rahim. Ha. Middle throat.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay. Don't say Bismillah. No. Bismillah. The lam of the word Allah needs to be flat here. Once again.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Better. Okay. Your ra needs to have a bit more. Okay. But inshallah. Continue. Sister, if you have major mistakes, I may not ask you to recite the whole ayah, okay? Sorry, the whole surah. Let's see how it goes.
أما يتساءلون
Once again.
أما يتساءلون
Now, the meme, okay, is a short vowel. Amma.
أما
Mhm.
يتساءلون
Now, the sa has a mud here. You have to make it 4 or 5 beats.
أما يتساءلون
Don't stretch the meme. Once again. Amma.
أما يتساءلون
No, ayn. Amma yatasa'alun.
أما يتساءلون
No, you're saying amma. You're making the meme as a long vowel. Do you understand that?
Yes
So it is a short vowel, and that's a major mistake. So amma.
أما
Mm-hmm.
يتساءلون
Once again.
أما يتساءلون
The sa a bit longer.
أما يتساءلون
Ayn. Amma yatasa'alun.
أما يتساءلون
Meme shadda. 2 beats. عما يتساءلون.
أما يتساءلون
Meme 2 beats. عما.
أما يتساءلون
Okay, continue.
عن النبأ العظيم
Okay, sister. عين. عن النبأ عظيم.
عن النبأ العظيم
Not عظيم. عظيم.
عظيم
عظيم.
عن النبأ العظيم
Ayn is flat. The is heavy. عن النبأ العظيم.
عن النبأ العظيم
Mhm.
الذي هم فيه مختلفون
Okay.
كلا سيعلمون
سيعلى. يعلى. عين.
كلا سيعلمون
Don't say قل, it's flat. كلا
كلا سيعلمون
سيعلمون.
كلا سيعلمون
Mhm.
ثم كلا
The
سيعلمون
meme, don't stretch it. ثم كلا سيعلمون.
ثم كلا سيعلمون
Not كلا, it's flat. كلا. كلا, sorry.
ثم كلا سيعلمون
كلا سيعلمون.
ثم كلا سيعلمون.
Okay, stop. So from your recitation, you have a lot of makhraj mistakes, the letters, okay? And
Okay.
also there are short vowels you're making long. So you're struggling basically. This is not the right way. For me, if I was to teach you, I would have to go back to Qarida and train you on the makhraj. For someone like you, for your level, you have a lot of problems with makhraj, yeah? And until
Okay.
if you can't think about this, yeah, if you have a problem with one letter and you can't pronounce it properly, how are you going to recite a word, let alone how you going to recite an ayah, let alone how you going to recite the whole surah? Do you understand? So
Yeah.
the baseline here, you need work for your makhraj. So
Okay.
this is a big surah. Do a short surah for me. Let's see if you can do one from the back. I would ask you do me surah. Actually, can you try surah Al-Fatiha, please? Let me see if you have any mistakes on there. Okay.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين
عين رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, na'budu is a short vowel. Iyyaka na'budu. Do, that's it. Don't stretch it.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Nasta'in. Ain.
نستعين.
Nas. Make it flat. Nas. Not nos, but nas.
نستعين.
Okay.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Mhm.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
And then qaf. Mustaqim. Qa.
مستقيم.
That's it.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Mhm.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Okay, try to say instead of sirata is sad. Si. It's a bit heavy. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
Mhm.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
No, dalin, there's a mud here. This is 6 beats. You have to do it. ولا الضالين.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
I mean, okay. So, what's your situation? You don't have a teacher?
No, I don't have one.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
Okay, so is there a reason why you can't find a teacher?
I just haven't been able to find anyone because obviously you can't see anybody in the lockdown.
Okay, what about before the lockdown? Were you trying? No.
I did go to like a few courses, but they didn't really listen to like our recitation. They just told us rules.
Right, okay. We've discussed this on the channel. We're not very fan of just doing Tajweed rules as well as a course. I know my teacher said the same thing as well. He doesn't like to teach Tajweed rules, only as a course because, like you're aware, we need more recitation as well. Okay, Khair. I don't promise that you're gonna find a teacher with us because we are also looking for a female teacher, but we're trying to gather information from people to see whether we can help them out, inshallah. So if you are interested, you can send me a message through our contact page, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
But I would say to you, if you do find a teacher, you definitely need help with your makhraj. Now you have to learn the letters first. Okay.
Okay.
Just a piece of advice: if you find a teacher and that teacher takes you straight to the Quran, trying to correct you with this way of reciting, for me, this is not a good method. Very few people can correct it this way. Very, very few. If you're very gifted, but for most people, you would need a very solid makhraj. Learn the letters, qaida, and build it up, inshallah. Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
Barafikum. Barafikum. Okay. Khair, who do we have next? Hans Peter, are you on?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brother from Germany, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay, Akhi. So what surah would you like to recite?
Inshallah, Surah Al-Mutaffifin.
Mutaffifin, let me just put it on the screen, inshallah. Okay, tafaddal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل للمطففين الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون.
Brother, you're reading a bit low. Could you increase your volume a bit, inshallah? Okay, or come close to your microphone. Once again,
الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
Once again.
ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
Okay, ألا يظن is a short vowel. Don't stretch it.
ألا يظن أولئك.
No. Listen. ألا يظن. Nu is a short vowel, but you do two beats of gunna. Okay.
ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
You're making the noon become a long vowel. You say nu. يظن.
ألا يظن.
No. ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
ألا يظن.
No. Do you hear that when you say يظن? Do you hear that nu part? Yeah?
Yeah.
That is a major mistake. It's a short vowel. ألا يظن أولئك. يظن أولئك.
ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
You're a bit in a hurry to go to the next word. So you're not pronouncing the first letter of each word. You're not pronouncing correctly. You're kind of in a hurry, if you know what I mean. So you have to make each letter of each word very clear. Once again. ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
Okay. I can hear what you're saying. You have to work on it. You need to break down every word and you need to be slower. Okay. If you get my, do you understand what I mean? You're going to the next word very, very quickly. You're not pronouncing the letters properly. You're not pronouncing the last letter of the last word and the first letter of the next word. Okay, but inshallah, do some more. Let's see what you can do.
Again?
Yes, continue. ليوم.
ليوم عظيم. يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين. كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين.
فجاري.
كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين. وما أدراك ما سجين.
أدراك. Kaf is a short vowel.
وما أدراك ما سجين كتاب مرقوم
كتاب مرقوم.
كتاب
So let me give
مرقوم.
you a tip. So on the word kitab, for example, you go kitabum marqum. So you're in a hurry. Kitabum, you're like going somewhere. If you know what I mean. You need to do is relax and read every word a bit longer. Take your time. So kitabum marqum. You understand what I mean? Not kitabum marqum. No. I'm going to the shop. Don't read like this. This is why you're gonna make mistakes. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Relax,
Yes.
take a deep breath, do it again. Kitabum marqum. It's about your flow. Once again.
كتاب مرقوم.
Better.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين.
الذين يكذبون not يكذبون. Yeah. Once again.
الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين وما يكذب به إلا كل معتد أثيم.
معتد أثيم.
معتد أثيم.
Okay, pause. Okay, do one more ayah.
إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين.
Okay, خير. Stop here. Now, brother, what recital do you like to listen to? Hello?
Pardon?
Which reciter do you like to listen to?
For learning, I'm listening to Husari.
Sheikh Husari.
Yeah, I began for a couple months.
Okay, that's good. If you listen to Sheikh Husari, it's very good. But Sheikh Husari, he recites, mashallah, very nicely, very slowly. So you have to try and imitate his flow.
Yeah, but actually, I don't have the power and the energy to follow him exactly. So it's very.
Okay, so let me tell you what many people make mistake on when they say they have difficulties. We talked about it last week now, okay? What is wrong with just taking one ayah and reciting it 10 times, 20 times, 50 times? What is wrong with that? Do you understand what I mean? When people say usually they have problems
memorizing.
No, I didn't say memorize. When people say they have problems following a scholar, they mean they want to listen to a whole surah for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, whatever. I say this is the wrong method. You can use any app from a computer or from your phone, and you can pick one ayah. And you can listen to that ayah over and over and over again. And for you, and you need to listen and repeat over and over. If you do this, the first time won't be good, but towards the 10th time you'll be better. The 100th time you'll be even better. So if you say you don't have the energy, who's asking you to do the whole surah? Nobody. Do one ayah. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Hello?
No, I didn't mean I don't have the energy for the whole surah. Right. I mean that I don't have the energy to follow Husari each ayah.
Yes, I've just explained to you. Do not follow Sheikh Husari on each ayah. Follow Sheikh Husari on one ayah. Repeat that ayah over and over.
But
yeah.
That's problem for one ayah also. So.
Okay. Are you talking about? Do you have some sort of medical condition?
No.
So I don't understand what the issue is with one ayah. Even one ayah, you don't have the. Could you explain it to me? What do you mean? Let's say you took the first ayah of this surah, which is waylul lil mutaffifin. Okay, 2 words. What's the problem there?
And there's no problem, but when the ayah is long. So
Yes.
uh,
When
my
go on.
so my how to explain? My breath is not strong enough.
Yes, again, Akhi, this is not the problem. What you should be doing is, don't start with the mutaffifin. Go to Surah An-Nas. Surah An-Nas is very short ayah. Do you understand? One ayah, couple of words, some are 3 words, some are 5 words. So you build up this way, and this is why we always advise people to start from Juz Amma from the back anyway. You build up. That's the issue that a lot of people have. Spend time building up the basics, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so inshallah, so what I would say to you, go back to Surah An-Nas with Sheikh Husari or whoever other scholar you like is fine, and just listen and repeat one ayah at a time. Here's the cue. One ayah, not a whole surah, one ayah a few times until you master that ayah. Then you move to the second ayah. And obviously, if you're listening from a CD or an audio that's pre-recorded, it might be a bit more difficult to play back that ayah. But that's when you can use an app from your phone, or you can use a computer app. The one I'm using on the screen right now, this is called House of Quran, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, House of Quran. And you can select a single ayah, and you can even set it that it repeats, X number of times, and you just follow with that. So one ayah at a time for people who have difficulties. I hope that's clear. Is that okay?
Okay.
Inshallah. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Inshallah. And for the breathing part, just a tip: try to breathe from your belly. So you inflate the air into your belly, into your lungs, not from the top, because this is very limited. There's not much air that goes there. Okay, but the belly, you inflate the belly, a lot more air comes in, then you can recite for longer. But obviously, don't try a long surah at the beginning. It's not going to be helpful. You have to start from the small surah, inshallah. Okay?
Sure. Okay. Barakallahu feek.
Barakallahu feekum, akhi. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. So, okay, can I just remind those who are on the YouTube comments, and mashallah, sometimes we have some people who come and they give some tips, and we haven't heard you yet come on Recite. And if you want to help the others, it would be more helpful if you came on live. Either you can help the others, I'll give you the platform if you know Tajweed, and you can correct them, because it's not very helpful to stay just in the comments and just try to correct them with words only. It doesn't work. It's the same thing with Tajweed courses. Just learning the rules, not very helpful. So you have to come on and you have to help the others, inshallah. So it'd be more helpful. So please, and I'm going to call you out. Now, Brother Hassan Walid, you have not read with us yet. I would like you to come and help, inshallah. You seem to know what you're talking about. And also, Brother Hamza Rahman, inshallah. Please, I would love for you to come on and actually be able to help the others directly, or if you want, I can create a room for you. If obviously we have to know that you know how to recite. You seem like you know, inshallah. So please, that would be more helpful. I hope this is clear. Okay. Now let's continue. So who do we have next?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Abrar from Riyadh. Riyadh KSA.
Riyaz, you read before? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
Not in this program. Maybe 2 or 3 programs before.
No problem, inshallah. Have you got me? There's people in the background. Okay, brother, which surah would you like?
Amma Yatasaalun.
Okay, is there someone in the background where you're reciting from? Because I can hear other people. Oh, have you got me playing in the background there on YouTube? No?
Hello?
Brother Riyaz, I can hear something in the background. Is it from your end? Or
Yeah, sorry, yeah, exactly. My brother is speaking actually. 1 minute.
Okay.
Tell him.
Kick him,
Yeah,
kick him
go
out.
on.
Kick him out, yeah? Tell him to come and read.
Yeah, he's going to someone.
No, but if
Now he's going to another room. Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. If not, we'll have to
Now
keep-
it's clear.
Okay, go on then.
It's clear now.
Yes, fine. Which surah?
Surah Naba,
An-Naba. Okay.
30th chapter. Yeah.
Tafaddal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقهم سبعا شدادا
فوقكم
وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا
make your قاف more heavy فوقكم
وبنينا فوقكم
no قا
فوق وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا
make your صاد more heavy فصل
إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا
okay وسير make your ra more heavy
وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا
قاف is heavy
أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا
ra here will be heavy down
فيها برد ولا شرابا
now you made your dal a bit heavy you said no
لا يذوقون فيها برد ولا شرابا
لا يذو ذال نزو
لا يذوقون لا يذوقون فيها برد ولا شرابا.
So when you're saying bar down, you're saying bar down, you're saying down. Do you understand? Dal is flat.
بردا ولا شرابا.
Okay, good.
إلا حميما وغساقا. إلا حميما وغساقا. جزاء وفاقا. إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا.
Fa is flat. فذوقوا
فذوقوا فلن.
No. You're saying فذوقوا فلن. No. فلن.
فذوقوا فلن. فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا
عذابا.
إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا
Saw is heavy. وقال
صوابا
your saw needs work. وقال صوابا.
وقال صوابا.
You're doing something funny with the qaf. You're saying وقال. No, don't do this.
وقال.
No.
وقال.
Brother, pause. You're too much in a hurry to correct it. Listen.
Okay.
وقال صوابا.
وقال صوابا.
You're saying صوابا, not oh. It's
وقال
heavy.
صوابا.
Your heavy letters need work, inshallah. Continue.
Okay. ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا.
إلى ربه. Flat.
إلى ربه مآبا.
إلى, not إلى.
إلى ربه مآبا. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا.
إنا, the nun shadda here, 2 beats.
إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah. Your recitation is not bad. Your makhraj is not bad, okay? Can do a bit of work. But your main issue, I can see your heavy letters is an issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you're transitioning between a heavy letter and a flat letter and the heavy letter.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to practice. Also, some of your gunnas is not consistent. Some places you're making it much longer than 2 beats, which is okay. But other places you're not even making it, 2 beats or less than 2 beats. So you need more consistency. But you would be okay continuing to recite from the Quran with a teacher. I don't think you will need to go back to makhraj. You're fine. But the heavy letters, you have to practice this. So if I was with you,
exactly.
I would get you just that heavy letter lesson and to practice those transitions. And because inshallah. But alhamdulillah, it's not too bad.
Qaf,
not just
actually
qaf.
It takes a little bit energy, and I need to practice it.
But it's not just. I think you started okay. You said qa, but then you end up with qa. You said qa.
Yes, exactly. Yes, she's
no
struggling.
Good.
A little bit.
Qa, inshallah. But khair, not bad, alhamdulillah.
Okay, inshallah. Actually, brother, I need to practice. I recite, but I recite silently. When I recite Quran,
you recite silently.
I recite silently, but it needs voice practice to be in loud voice.
Now listen. This is a huge mistake many of us make. Huge mistake. When we recite to ourselves, we're reciting silently. Big mistake.
Exactly.
You should not. Everyone, listen. Do not recite silently if you're by yourself. In fact, if you're by yourself, go nuts. Put some lights, put some camera. Just record yourself loud. You need loud recitation. It is very important you recite loud. And obviously, if you're shy, you don't recite to someone, at first. But eventually, you have to recite with someone. And nowadays, everyone's on social media. The fact that you're live with us right now, I know you're not shy, alhamdulillah, because the whole world will listen to you. But you understand?
Okay, brother. Thank you very much.
Inshallah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Allah.
Barakallahu. Okay. Next person, I think we had Rabia Basri.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who is this?
This is Rabia Basri from UAE.
UAE, mashallah. Are you Arabic?
No, I'm not Arabic. I'm from Pakistan, but currently I'm living here in UAE.
Okay, mashallah, that's fine, no problem. So, which surah would you like to
I
recite?
will recite Surah Al-Nazi'at.
Nazi'at. Okay, inshallah. Tafaddal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والنازعات غرقا
Wait, sister,
والناشطات
wait. Now, you have to pause between ayahs so I can correct you if I have to, okay? So once again, والنازعات.
Okay. والنازعات غرقا.
Stop. Gha is heavy. Gharqa. Both is heavy. Actually, the whole word is heavy. Gharqa.
Okay. والنازعات غرقا.
Even your ghain, make it more heavy. Gharqa.
Okay. غرقا. Should I continue?
Yes, please.
والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة
يومئذ.
أبصارها Okay. يومئذ واجفة.
Wait, wait, sister. Don't be in a hurry, okay? قلوب إدغام with غنة.
Okay. قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة.
Again, يقاف more clear.
Okay. يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أإذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالوادي المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى.
Stop. Now don't bounce the dal. اذهب. Don't say إذا. اذهب.
Okay. اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. فقل هل.
Okay. Don't be in a hurry. Pause after every ayah. Let me correct you. اذهب ذال.
اذهب.
I think I can hear is unless it's an audio problem. إذ ذال that this اذهب.
Okay. اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. Now it's correct?
Yes.
Okay. فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى
نكال
إن
الكاف. Once again.
okay. نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج
والأرض. Your dad needs to be heavy.
Okay. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها.
Do the last ayah again. أخرج منها.
Okay. أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم.
ولأنعامكم. Don't bounce the noon. ولأنعامكم.
Okay. متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى.
كاف
يوم
كاف كبرى. Once again.
Okay. فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى.
يرى two beats.
Okay. وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى. يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها.
أيان مرساها.
Okay. يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها.
Okay, pause. Your dhal, it sounds like za to me. I don't know, maybe it's an audio thing. So ذك, okay, ذكراها. One thing with your ikhfa, anta. So I know some people, they recite it like anta, which is, I don't believe it to be correct. Don't know how much of a difference of opinion this is. This should be light ikhfa because the letter ta is a light letter. So anta instead of anta, if that makes sense.
Okay.
This for the ikhfa to be heavy, we have to have a heavy letter after it, like qaf or sad or dad. Then we make it heavy. So it should be fima anta, as far as I know. Now I do know, with a disclaimer, I do hear some reciters say anta. I've been told it's not correct by my teachers, okay? And Allah knows best.
Okay.
So
actually I am following different reciters on YouTube and also on other sites because I do not have the personal teacher, but I am following the different reciters.
Mashallah, you're in United Arab Emirates and you can't find a teacher there?
No, I didn't. You can say that I didn't make efforts to find teacher
Okay.
because I was trying to follow on
Why?
YouTube different
Okay. Now,
different
inshallah,
reciters.
inshallah,
I was following them.
now that you know, so yes, I mean, there's a okay. Let's finish the surah and I'll give you some tips, inshallah. Okay. Once again, innama anta.
Okay. Okay, inshallah.
Oh no, sorry.
In
Fima anta min dhikraha.
yes, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fima anta min zikraha
Okay. It should really
ila
be. Listen. It should be fima anta, not anta. And flat.
okay.
Anta.
Okay. فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها.
All your dal, it sounds. Listen. All your dal sounds like a za to me. You probably have to correct this. Okay. Continue.
Okay, inshallah. كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية okay. لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
عشية. Once again.
عشية
No, not shish. عشية أو ضحاها.
عشية أو ضحاها.
Okay, that's also a common mistake when there is a ya with a shadda. There's some people like they will say إياك نعبد, for example, yeah, and you do have this mistake. You say عشية, okay, which needs to be corrected, inshallah. Okay, here's the advice. Now, for someone who doesn't have a teacher, and if you're listening to the reciters online, I think you're doing very well, because if you don't have a teacher, you've picked up a lot of things I can hear which is correct. There's also some things which are not correct. So I would definitely say do not continue picking reciters here, there and there. You will confuse yourself. You need a teacher, okay? And it's okay to listen to reciters, but you need to be aware of the rules. And then there are differences in recitations amongst different reciters, and that is okay, because there is some minor differences which is acceptable. But if you don't know the Tajweed rules enough to be able to know which reciter is making what rule from which recitation style, you're gonna have problems. You need a teacher. Whoever is on, please have your microphone off, please, until I finish with Sister Rabia. Is this clear? So please, you're also in Saudi, which is, mashallah, if you can't find a teacher there, what choice, what chances do we have down here in London and other places in the world? So you're right, make an effort, inshallah, find a teacher. And then I would say, if you pick reciter,
okay, inshallah, I will find.
Because you do,
okay,
I think you're doing very well for someone who doesn't have a teacher, but there's some things need to be corrected, okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Jazakallah khair.
Shukran.
Barafikum. Okay, Jazakallah khair, brother Hamza Rahman, for reiterating what I've said. Yes, you're right. Please, inshallah, whoever is coming on new, sometimes there are brothers and sisters who seem they know what they're talking about, but just putting comments on the comment section on YouTube is not very helpful. I would prefer that you come on. Obviously, we need to know if you know your stuff. And knowing the rules is one thing, correcting someone else is something else. So inshallah, please try to come on if you want to help part of the project. It will be really helpful. We do need people. A lot of people have asked me, why don't I do more? Without realizing that I'm doing more than I can by myself. No one is coming except for brother, what's his name? Zakia from Mauritius, who helped during Ramadan. He was the only one that came and actually helped. And a couple of brothers have sent me an email, but they haven't come on yet, inshallah. So if you want to come and help and to correct people, we can create another section for you where you can do a bit more, inshallah. That would be really helpful. I'm not saying don't put any comments, but sometimes, if you just see one after the other comment, correct this is not hard enough, this is not strong enough, this is not heavy enough, this is not needs to be longer. It doesn't look very good in terms of, like, you're not getting to the person because the person is reading. You need to come on live, inshallah. Okay, I hope it's clear, because I myself am not the best teacher in the world. I probably have problems with my Tajweed as well. So that's why we need you. If you know what you're doing, inshallah, please come onto the platform. I hope this is clear. Right. Okay. Next person, who do we have? So I'm still waiting for those brothers who always come and give us Tajweed tips. You still, invited. Come on, inshallah. Please come on. Okay. Next person. So we have a few people here. We have Moin.
Assalamu alaikum
Wa alaikum assalam wa barakatuh. What's your name, brother?
Mu'inuddin.
Muhammaduddin. Sorry, could you say again?
Mu'inuddin.
Mu'inuddin. Okay, mashallah. Where are you from?
Yeah, from India.
Okay, mashallah, India. Alhamdulillah. What surah would you like to recite?
Surah Al-Mulk.
No, we're not doing mulk today. Akhi, this is Juz Amma only.
Amma. Inshallah. Then we can start with Amma. Surah.
Okay. Which surah would you like?
Amma itself we can start, I think.
No, Amma is not a surah. Juz Amma is a whole juz. Which surah would you like from Juz Amma?
Surah Amma. Wait.
There is no surah Amma. There is surah An-Naba, An-Nazi'at.
Just a second, okay?
Which surah, brother? Brother Moin, while you decide, I'm going to give the platform to someone else because you're not ready for your surah. So, inshallah, let's have someone else. We have 3 people. We have Ahnaf, Amin, Mizab. So, we have Mizab, hands up. So, Mizab, can you come on?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who's this?
Sir, I'm Mizab. It's the first time.
Okay. Madam, there is no need to call me sir, inshallah. Brother Ashik is fine. Some people say Ustad. I'm okay with Ustad, but sir is a bit too formal. So Brother Ashik is fine. Oh, Ustad is fine, inshallah. Khair. Okay. Which surah, sister? Infitar. Let's see. Infitar. Okay, tafaddal.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إذا السماء فطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت.
Ta is flat. Ta and tha is flat. Ta, tha, and then rot.
وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت.
Okay, sister, 2 things. One, I think is an issue with your connection. Also, you're stressing too much on the ta with extra hams. You're making a lot of stress on alimat. You're pushing it out. So it should be a bit subtle, a bit of hams. Alimat nafsum ma qaddamat wa akharat. And that's it. Keep it cool, keep it casual. Not alimat. Yeah? You understand? Too much. Once again.
علمت نفس
علمت
نفس ما قدمت وأخرت.
So, because you're stressing too much on the ta, you're kind of pausing every time there's a ta. You say alimat nafsum ma qaddamat wa akharat. So there is a lot of pauses after your ta because you're stressing too much on the ta. Okay? So,
علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت. يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم.
Kareem, ra is flat. Kareem.
الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك.
الذي, all flat letters. الذي خلقك.
الذي خلقك.
No. You're saying الذي. No. الذي flat. الذي.
الذي خلقك.
No. You're making some letters like even that. You say الذي. No. الذي flat. الذي. That's it. الذي.
الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء ركبك كلا بل تكذبون بالدين.
Sister, there's a problem with your connection. There's a few letters I can't hear. It's disconnecting. Are you close to your Wi-Fi?
كلا بل كذبون بالدين.
No, sister, the audio is not good. I can't hear you properly. There's letters that you're missing from the audio. Are you close to your Wi-Fi? I'm asking. Or using wireless device? Yeah.
Sir, I'm closing with the Wi-Fi.
No.
Mobile is very close to my mouth.
So your connection is breaking off, sister. I'm missing some letters. I can't hear you properly. Is there any way you can get maybe better connection? Maybe move to a different section of your place or whatever?
Sir, I'm closing with the Wi-Fi, but I can't understand why there is a missing connection.
Well, you know, wireless signal is
Can you
never.
listen me?
Wireless signal is never great for online connection unless you have a very good fiber optic connection. So wireless is always an issue, especially international. So there's audio that breaks. Is there a way that I'm saying to you, can you go close to your router, or are you far from your router?
Sir, no, at this time you can.
See, I can't even hear you right now. You're
Listen
talking.
my voice.
I can't hear you properly because it's breaking off. Sister, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to go and
Okay,
maybe.
sir.
Hello.
Sir, I can't. Brother, I can't listen to you at this time.
Okay, no problem. Inshallah, maybe inshallah, try to see if you can improve your connection. I know it's difficult, but if I can't hear you, I can't correct you. So unfortunately, it's a limitation of this system. Okay.
Brother, please give me some tips.
Sister, I can't hear what you're saying.
Give me some tips to improve my.
Okay, some tips to improve. I don't. So, do you have a teacher?
Yes, sir. I have joined masjid recently.
Okay, so isn't your teacher giving you enough lessons and tips?
But I need some more tips from you, please.
From me? Okay. Tip number 1, ask your teacher. Seriously. My main role is to tell everyone is a teacher. And once you have a teacher, this is the thing what I don't get. Now, if people have a teacher, you should be making use of your teacher. That's the whole point of it. This exercise is trying to get people to say, look, if you don't have a teacher, make sure you get a teacher. If you have a teacher, you should make use of your teacher. You should go to your teacher and demand and think, look, I need more. So the tips I'm giving generally is this. Number 1, find a teacher. Number 2, make sure that your makhraj is correct, is 100% okay before you continue reciting. If you've got issues with makhraj, then you're going to have problems. Number 3, make sure you learn all the characteristics of all the letters. And if you have to go through qa'idah, do that again. And in terms of practicing your recitation, always start from small surah. In my opinion, the way I learn and teach, I do not like students to move to a second surah if the first surah is not correct. For example, Surah An-Nas is the last surah. That's why we start with students. If that surah is not okay, and I don't care if they take 1 week or 1 month, they have to correct that surah. That's my way of learning and teaching. So I do not like when people move to other surahs and they still have mistakes on one surah. I prefer one surah correctly than 10 surahs incorrectly. That's my method, okay? Others can disagree with this, that's fine, but that's my tips, inshallah. So I don't know how you recite An-Nas. If you have issues with that, even your Al-Fatiha, you have to correct that, which is the basic recitation for every salah. So that's what I would say that you should do, inshallah. Okay?
Inshallah.
Okay, barakallahu. Okay, khair. Let's try. We have Ahnaf Hamim. Okay, no problem, brother Ahnaf. Inshallah, next time. So can we have Muhammad? No, sorry. Yeah, Muhammad Kumar.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Can I read Surah Al-Fajr?
Al-Fajr. Okay, Insha Allah. Good. At least you're taking a different surah. Everyone's doing Naba. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Okay, but where are you from, brother?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium. Okay, mashallah. I don't think I've had anyone from Belgium yet here. Alhamdulillah.
And,
Welcome.
And before that from Somalia.
Okay, you're a Somalian brother living in Belgium. Mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Tafaddal.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والفجر وليال العشر
Okay,
والشفع والوتر.
Start again, brother, please. Wal-Fajr.
والفجر.
No, your ra here, it should be heavy, yeah? Wal-Fajr. Because of the...
والفجر.
Okay.
وليال العشر.
Walayalin. Tanween, not lil. Walayalin ashr.
Okay, bro. وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم الذي حجر.
قاف. هل في ذلك قسم لذي and then حجر. Sorry, the hijr, the ra is flat, and the ha with the kasra, he, not he, but hijr. Once again.
Okay. هل في ذلك خصم لذي حجر.
قسم لذي حجر.
خصم لذي حجر.
You're not saying your qaf properly, you're saying a kha or something else. It's qaf, qa.
ق.
Yeah.
خصم لذي حجر.
Okay.
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد.
Your ra's need to be more heavy. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد.
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد.
ألم تر. Ta is flat. ألم تر كيف.
ألم تر كيف.
You're saying ترى. Not ta. Ta is flat. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد.
ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد.
Okay, you have to work on your ra, make it more heavy. Continue. And بعاد, there's a dal with qalqala at the end.
So بعاد.
That's it.
Okay. إرم ذات العباد.
عماد. ميم.
إرم ذات العماد.
Okay.
التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد.
يخلق. لق. قلقلة and قاف.
يخلق.
لق. لا is flat. يخلق.
التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد. وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد. وفرعون ذي الأوتاد. الذين ضخوا في البلاد.
الذين طغوا في البلاد.
الذين ضخوا في البلاد.
This is not dal or dad. This is ta. الذين طغوا في البلاد.
الذين ضخوا.
Your ta is a problem.
الذين ضخوا.
No, you're saying da, dal or dad. It's ta. Like ta but ta heavy. الذين طغوا في البلاد.
الذين ضخوا.
طغوا. No,
ضخوا.
your makhraj is problem. Ta is becoming dad.
ضخوا.
Have you got the mushaf with you?
No, sir.
Oh, please. You need to read. Where are you reading from? From the screen?
Yeah, and I have a Quran on my phone.
Okay, you're reading from the Quran, which is fine. So can you not see alladhina and then the letter is ta, غو, not do.
ضاء الذين ضخوا.
No. You're changing the letter. I've noticed this for some reason. I don't want to say, but a lot of people. I have a lot of brothers from Somali, brothers and sisters. That letter, for some reason, is a problem. Is this an issue? Allahu alam. I need to investigate this. الذين طغوا في البلاد.
الذين ضخوا في البلاد. ضخوا.
Akhi, this is the letter Ta. Do you know where it comes from?
Yeah, from ض.
Okay, let's continue. But this letter is a problem. You have to work on it. Continue.
I shall do it إن شاء الله.
Inshallah.
فأكثروا فيها الفساد فصب عليهم ربك صوت عذاب.
So صاد is heavy. فصب عليهم, and then ra is heavy. ربك صوت, again another ta here. صوت عذاب.
Okay. فصب عليهم ربك صوت عذاب.
صوت
صوت عذاب. إن ربك لبالمرصاد فأما الإنسان إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فأكرمه ونعمه فيقول ربي أكرمن.
Rabbi, there's a mud here, 4 beats.
Okay. ربي أكرمن. أكرمن. وأما إذا ما ابتلاه فقدر عليه رزقه فيقول ربي أهانن.
Your qaf needs work, okay? فقدر, but just so you know, continue.
كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين.
ولا تحاضوا. So ha here you have to do 6 beats of mud, okay? Once again.
ولا تحاضون.
No.
ولا تحاض.
No, don't make it heavy. It's flat. Taha is flat, not ha.
ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين.
6 beats of mud, okay? It's like ولا الضالين. Also we have 6 beats of mud before a dad with a shadda. 6 beat long. Okay, once again. ولا go on.
ولا تحاضون.
Brother, how many beats have you done here?
I think 1.
I think you probably did 2 or 3. Long. Yeah? 6
Okay.
beats. It's a mad lazim. Once again.
Okay. ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين.
على دعامي or على طعامي. طا or da. Which one is it?
ضاء.
Well, it's not da neither. It's ta. Ta. The letter ta. That's your letter with the problem, okay? MashaAllah. Continue.
ولا okay. وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما.
لما بيم شدة.
لما. وتحبون المال حبا جما.
حبا جما. اخفى.
حبا جما. كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا.
Now Sad is heavy, so the ikhfa will also be heavy. صفا صفا.
وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان وأنى له ذكرى
يومئذ إدغام with غنة يتذكر الإنسان وأنى له الذكرى. There is a ذال with a shadda here.
Okay. يومئذ
No, you have to merge it. إدغام with غنة. يومئذ يتذكر.
يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان وأنى له ذكرى
وأنى له الذكرى. له الذكرى.
أوكي. وأنى له الذكرى يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي.
قاف needs work. It's يقول قاف. يقول.
أوكي. يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي ويومئذ لا يعذبه فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد.
عذابه and you have a mud 4 beats.
عذابه
4 beats.
I don't understand, brother.
Between the word عذابه and أحد on عذابه you have 4 beats of mud. This is mud al-munfasil. It's optional, but we prefer everyone does it to make a consistent recitation for these tutorials.
Okay. عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد.
ولا يوثق قاف.
Okay. ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد.
وثاقه أحد. Again مد منفصل here.
Sorry, brother. I didn't saw it. I didn't see it.
Okay.
ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد. يا أيتها النفس مطمئنة.
يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة.
يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة.
طا طا not ضاد or dal. I know that's your problem. Try again.
Okay. ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية.
مرضية. يا with a شدة.
مرضية.
Okay.
فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي.
Okay, mashallah. Right, now for you, I probably will know your issue. You don't have a teacher in Belgium. It's hard to find, am I correct?
It's hard to find, but I have one, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have a teacher?
Yes.
So what are you waiting for, Akhi? You need to correct all your surah. Now, the qaf is a problem. The ta is a bigger problem. You're making all your ta becoming like a dal or a dad. Major mistake. So you have to correct that. I would say, personally, I would not want you to continue until you have corrected your makhraj on all your letters with your teacher. Why does your teacher let you? I'm not saying they let you. So what's the problem? Why is you not corrected?
Mostly he doesn't correct it. I don't think he stops me on that kind of things.
Subhanallah Azim. Are you serious? Are you kidding me here? Are you telling me I'm not saying if a teacher is not correcting you on the letter ta, that's becoming a dad, that is serious. That is upsetting. That is very distraught. Allah alam. Then the brothers and sisters on here, you tell me, what do you think? And that's a shame. Now I don't disbelieve you. Or maybe he's correcting you and you're not listening. I don't know. I don't want to take because I don't know him. But that is serious. Akhi, that is serious. Now if you're telling me you have a teacher who's not correcting you on this, I don't know what to say. Allah musta'an. That's problematic. I'm telling you on public platform here, your ta is a huge mistake, right? It needs to be corrected. Your qaf is also a mistake. Generally, you're not too bad, for someone who is living in Belgium. but that needs to be corrected straight away. That is not acceptable at all. So inshallah, make sure you speak to your teacher, get your teacher to come on, because we need to hear his end of the story as well. This is not correct. Okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Barafikum akhi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, before I continue, let me just take some questions from YouTube. I haven't seen anything. Okay, so Rushpedia, you were asking if your tajweed is correct or not. I don't know. Have you come on yet? We don't know. Zizibo, I don't think it's ethical to be discussing your teacher's weaknesses here. Just my opinion. Who is teacher? I don't know who we're referring to. Did I say that? I'm sorry if I said that. So that's a problem. Zizibo, can you explain what you mean? Maybe there was a message which was retracted, because I can see that Allah knows best. Uzair Amir, have you got an Instagram I can follow? There is an Instagram account, HealMyTajweed. I am not very active on any social media apart from YouTube. There's also a Facebook page which I'm not very active on. So it's best to contact me here. But once I get people to help, I will probably try to do more on social media, inshallah. What else? We have a few people. Maria Asgar, mashallah, mashallah. Barak fikum. Naima Nishad, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Cool JB, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. MD Farhan Ahmed, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Yes, Brother Hassan, good advice. Listen to Sheikh Khudayfi. Ahnaf Hamin, you came on. Makola 1970, very helpful. Jazakallah khairan. Okay. Zizibo, volunteer to help 1 or 2 students. Zizibo, what does that mean? Volunteer to help 1 or 2 students. Is it from your end? Could you explain? I don't know what that means. Fiza Fatima, wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. So Fatuma Ahmed is asking, wa alaikum salam, how do I make a call and which days are the lessons? Now, typically Fridays we do Surah Al-Kahf at 3 p.m. UK time. Check out previous videos. The rest of the week, I don't have a specific day and time, and I've explained because of my issue with hay fever. My health is very up and down. It's never predictable, so I try not to give you a standard day and time. We have done Thursdays before. Today is Wednesday. It is a bit hot today, but I am kind of semi-okay today, so that's why I thought let me just do a quick session. So unfortunately, in summer, you will not catch me give you a specific time until I cure my fever. Inshallah, make dua for me. But in winter, we will be able to do more standard times, but we'll have to wait. Now, winter means winter in UK time. From about September, alhamdulillah, the weather gets better here, so I'm a bit okay, inshallah. So unfortunately, until then, I cannot give you a time specific. And to join, all you have to do is click the link in the description below, inshallah, on YouTube. So yes, Brother Hamza Rahman, Jazakallah khair, inshallah. Hopefully, we'll see you, we'll hear you on the platform, inshallah, next time. Epic experimenting, wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. My daughter wants to recite. No, my granddaughter, she is 9 years old from UAE. Remain 16. No problem. Have her come on, inshallah. We'll listen to her. When does the live stream end today, Brother Hamza Rahman? I don't have a specific time. As long as there's people coming, we normally do about 2 hours, so it's not been about 1 hour 40 minutes. So give or take 20 minutes, inshallah. But we'll see how it goes. What else do we have? And yes, the brother who's commenting about the various Tajweed mistakes, inshallah, please, if you know Tajweed, come on the platform to help. It's better to do it this way. Some people have told me it's annoying when people just correcting on the comments one after the other, and it's fair enough, because there's so much you can write, but when you correct someone, it's better to correct them live and explain a bit as well, inshallah. And also we need teachers on here. No problem, Brother Rahman, you can join next time. Got a message. Brother Hassan Walid says this is why we need good Tajweed teachers doing the good work. Fi sabilillah. Alhamdulillah. On that note, Brother Hassan Walid, the Fi sabilillah thing, I know there is it's a big topic. Some people agree with it, some others don't agree with it. Allah knows best. I don't want to tell you my opinion on it. I would prefer, obviously, if we could do this fi sabilillah. There are some difficulties with this. Obviously, this YouTube thing, it is free for everyone to join in. We're trying to keep it that way. I would like to be able to do fi sabilillah private sessions as well on Webex. Make dua. There are some costs associated with it as well. So Allah knows best. I have done before. That's why I'm keeping this section. Again, this is why I haven't really started the group yet, because I don't know what to do in terms of charging or not charging. Maybe keep it open if people want to contribute, because I do need to maintain, you know, the tech aspect behind this as well. Alhamdulillah. But you're right, though. We need more teachers, and I don't know why sometimes more teachers don't do this. I can tell you, I have met some teachers that they don't want to do basic tajweed from scratch. They do not want to do qaida. They do not want to do things. They just want to maybe do correct people who don't already know good tajweed enough. They don't have the patience. They've told me this. This is not a comment. This is something I'm reporting from what they've told me. They don't want to do basic makhraj, basic sifa, qaida, building up, and Allah knows best. So I don't know what to say. Alhamdulillah. So what else we have? Yes, why did he make the thought into a dad? Unfortunately, is an issue the brother needs to correct. Yes, I know there are also teachers who don't correct. I've heard it many times. I've gone into madrasas, I've gone into masajids, and where teachers are listening to students, and I cringe because they're not getting corrected. It is a problem. It's a huge. I don't understand why a teacher does not correct. I'm not talking about this brother's teacher. I don't know that teacher. I'm talking about the teachers I have seen in front of me. I've sometimes gone to madrasas and the child is just reciting and the teacher is not correcting. And I end up correcting because it's automatic for me. I need to correct. It's just more. And then some students are looking at me funny. But I'm sorry. If you're not going to make a mistake and I'm there to listen to you, I will correct you. This is not acceptable. And teachers, if you're teachers, why do you not correct the mistakes? What's wrong with you people? I don't get it. I really don't understand why teachers don't correct mistakes. That's what you're there for. Subhanallah, I might get really passionate about this. I might lose my cool if I talk about this subject because this really bugs me so bad. You have no idea. That's why I'm doing programs like this, and I don't want to pinpoint people, but if at some point we need to start giving people a review and we need to bring them online and say, look, explain yourself. Why are you not correcting your students? I don't get it. And I think these people, may Allah forgive us all, we all have shortcomings, but I think these people need to be exposed. I may be wrong. You, brother and sister, let me know. What do you think? Why would you take someone's money and not correct them when they're making mistakes? I don't get it. Allah alam. Okay. Retno is asking schedule for your live stream. Sister Retno, the only schedule I can give you is the Friday for Surah Al-Kahf at 3 p.m. UK. I'm trying my best to keep this weekly. The other days of the week, I keep explaining this. Please understand, I have a huge health problem in summer right now. Hay fever. I am zonked out sometimes. I cannot do it, unfortunately. Please forgive me. But in winter, Insha Allah, from September, my health usually is okay. No hay fever. So I can give you more standard time, Insha Allah. Make dua. But in the meantime, I would like other teachers who don't have any issues with timing or suffering from, you know, any other illnesses that can commit to specific time. We can give a more consistent platform. That's why I'm waiting for help, inshallah. May Allah help us, inshallah. Barafikum ABA. Finally, someone who cares about Allah's kalam. Alhamdulillah. There are people. I know there are also decent people out there who do care and they do try. But there's also people who, I don't want to say they don't care, but you just see they don't do the correction. I don't know the intention behind. Allah knows best. Allahu alam. Anyway, khair. Let's continue, inshallah, a bit more. Ahnaf Hamin, I don't know if you came on. We have Ashafa, we have Najma, and Retno. So whoever is free and ready.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who's this?
Retno.
Retno. Okay, Sister Retno, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, please forgive me. I need to get some tissue to blow my nose. I might be a bit loud. Don't be scared. This is not Tajweed rule, yeah? Oh, subhanallah. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes if I give you a session, it'll be 1 hour of me blowing my nose. So I don't think you want to hear that. So it's best that I don't give you a standard session. Okay, khair. Which surah, sister?
An-Naba.
So An-Naba, yes, inshallah. Go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amma yatasaalun. Anin naba'il azim. Alladhi hum fihi mukhtalifun. Kalla saya'lamun. Summa kalla saya'lamun. Alam naj'alil arda mihada wal jibala awtada wa khalaqnakum azwaja
Okay, stop,
wa
sister.
ja'al
Sister, I can hear. It may be a mistake on the audio, but when you're
Hmm?
ending your ayah, you're saying autada.
Hello?
I think you're making hams at the end of your tanween of your fatha tain. Okay, so autada. Try not to breathe out. Try to say autada. Okay, once again, wal jibala.
Wal jibala awtada
No, autada. Make it 2 beats, and once again.
wal jibala awtada
Okay. Continue.
wa khalaqnakum azwaja wa ja'alna nawmakum subata wa ja'alna al-layla libasa wa
Okay,
ja'alna
sister, unless it's the audio, I think you keep breathing out at the end of each ayah. If you know what I mean. Libasa, you're breathing. When you're breathing out after sa, you're going to make a small hams, and that is not correct. Now try not to breathe out straight after the letter ends. Libasa, and then you can breathe out. Give a pause, okay? It's called hams.
wa ja'alna al-layla libasa
Okay.
وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا
سبعا. Make your ayn more clear.
وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا
Now, if you correct
لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا
Time out.
إن يوم الفصل Yeah, sorry.
Okay, time out. Okay. وأنزلنا من المغصرات, which is fine. You made a mistake on مغصرات, but then the word is المغصرات. You can't just correct مغصرات. It's not correct way of reciting. So if you need to correct it, you have to correct the word before. If you know what I mean. Once again, وأنزلنا.
Which one?
وأنزلنا من المغصرات.
Hello.
وأنزلنا. Ayah number 14.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, ayah number 14, please.
14.
وأنزلنا
من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا.
Continue.
Sorry?
Continue.
لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا.
Okay, sister, wa ba, 2 beats of ghunna. You make it too short. Sorry, not ghunna. 2 beats as in long vowel. Okay, wa ba. So your wa and your ba needs to be the same length. Okay.
وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا.
Sister, كانت
إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا
Okay,
إنهم
sister, you're still breathing out. You're still making hums at the end of your ayahs. Be careful, okay? Jaza'an.
جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا.
Your ra needs to be more heavy. Yeah, la yarjuna.
إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا
Stop. يوم يقوم الروح. يقوم الروح. Long vowel, then short vowel. روح.
يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah. Your recitation is not bad. There's a couple of things which you need to correct. That ending, you need to make sure you're making 2 beats, okay, for the length. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, also try not to breathe when you're ending on an ayah unless there is a hams letter. Now, the idgham with ghunna, we've already had a discussion on this. Sometimes your idgham with ghunna, for me, is not clear enough.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, for example, عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر. So I will do a bit more ghunna, 2 beats, with merging idgham with ghunna. Now, brothers Hassan Walid, brother Hamza Rahman, and the new brother, maybe, what is your take, your understanding on making idgham with ghunna, with 2 beats of ghunna? Should there be ghunna enough, or should there be not much ghunna? Somebody asked earlier. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will double check with my teacher, Insha Allah, as well. So I'm not sure about that one, but other than that, it's not too bad. So do you have a teacher, sister?
Yeah, I have.
Now the ending, I do hear some reciters do this. They whenever there is a fathaten, like for example, arda mihada da.
Mm.
For me, it sounds very short. It's not long enough, and I think it's a mistake. Um,
Mm.
Maybe the other brothers can tell me here if they think it's a mistake. I don't know. But apart from that, your recitation is good, so you should keep with your teacher. But these things of contention we have to discuss further. Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah. But did you understand what I mean by you're making it short at the end, and also you have extra air coming out of your ayah? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. Make sure you correct that, inshallah. Okay, khair.
Yeah, inshallah.
Thank you.
Jazakallah.
Barak feekum. Okay, we have Ashafa, Muhammad Suhail. Okay, Ashafa, did you read?
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. You were here before, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm here last week.
Last week, mashallah. Okay, brother.
Yeah.
What surah?
Surah Al-Mutaffifin.
One second, akhi. Brother Hamza Rahman, Hassan Walid, and the new brother. If I do ask you a Tajweed question, be nice. You can actually answer, which is fine. And I also didn't mean don't correct any mistake at all. I said it's better if you come online and correct, inshallah. But if you hear stuff, please let me know. That would be great. Okay. Mutaffifin, you said, brother?
Yes, but Surah Al-Mutaffifin.
Okay, Mutaffifin. Let me find it first. Where is it gone? It's here. Okay, inshallah.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل للمطففين الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون ليوم عظيم يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين وما أدراك ما سجين كتاب مرقوم ويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين وما يكذب به إلا كل معتد أثيم إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون كلا إنهم عن ربهم يومئذ لمحجوبون ثم إنهم لصالوا الجحيم ثم يقول هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون
ثم يقال
هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون كلا إن كتاب الأبرار لفي عليين وما أدراك ما عليون كتاب مرقوم يشهده المقربون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم على الأرائك ينظرون تعرف في وجوههم نضرة النعيم يسقون من رحيق مختوم ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون ومزاجه من تسنيم عينا يشرب بها المقربون إن الذين أجرموا كانوا من الذين آمنوا يضحكون وإذا مروا بهم يتغامزون وإذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم انقلبوا فكهين وإذا رأوهم قالوا إن هؤلاء لضالون وما أرسلوا عليهم حافظين فاليوم الذين آمنوا من الكفار يضحكون على الأرائك ينظرون هل ثوب الكفار ما كانوا يفعلون.
MashaAllah. Now, I don't think I need to correct you on anything. MashaAllah, very nice recitation. Some of your raws, I know, for me, for my ears, is not heavy enough. But I do know some reciters do recite like this. It could be a difference of opinion. But one question I have for you, you know, your mad muttasil, which is the mud within a word. I don't hear you read them long enough compared to your mad munfasil. I don't know whether it's a style or is it something you don't normally do. What's your take on that?
Actually, I don't know about that. Can you explain for me?
So you know, for example, when ala al-araiki. Now here araiki we have a mud, okay?
Okay.
And this mud
Okay,
is obligatory, and most Tajweed teachers say this is 5 beats. Some Tajweed teachers says it can also be 4 beats. You take 4 beats or 5 beats, it doesn't matter as long as you stick to it. But I don't hear you make it long enough as compared to your mud that you're doing between 2 words, like qalu inna. Okay, so is it something that you're aware that you do, or is it just a style of recitation?
Actually, I make 4 beats actually, but I make it with style, and that is why you will think maybe it is not that too long.
Okay, maybe Allah knows best.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a mistake. I think it's just a question of style preference, and Allah knows best. But mashallah, very good recitation. I don't think there's any issues.
Last week we discussed about I'm the one that recite which you said
the African style.
From Africa. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Today I did not hear no African style today. What happened? Did you jump ship?
It is style. It is style. So I decided to change the normal style, which everyone understands.
So today it was no African style. You bad African. Skip to you. Alhamdulillah. But mashallah, very beautiful.
I filled the form.
Oh, okay.
Which,
yes, thank you very much.
But up to now, I didn't see any. I didn't hear any reply from you.
I'm so sorry, brother. I've explained. I have read every message, but I haven't replied to them yet because, my health issues. That's a bit of a problem, inshallah. But I have your
Subhanallah.
email, inshallah. May Allah give us all shifa. But beautiful, it's good, alhamdulillah. So Jazakallah khair. Now stay on, because I also want to ask you, the idgham with ghunna we've been discussing. Now Hamza Rahman says the auntie needed to apply a little more ghunna, needs to be fully to count of ghunna. Brother Hamza, that's also my understanding with idgham with ghunna, a bit more ghunna. And also when something at the end of a verse letter with double vowel, I think should be stretched for 2 counts only. Yes, Brother Hamza, I agree with you as well. I think it should be stretched for 2 counts. So Brother Ashafa, what do you think for idgham with ghunna? Should it be more with a bit more ghunna? Because one sister we had said that their teacher said to them not to make too much ghunna, barely any ghunna at all. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, in my own opinion, the gunna is different. We have gunna which can occur with nunun and mimun. There is nunun without nothing, mimun without anything. And we have mimun with shadda and nunun with shadda.
Sure.
So all this kind of gunna, in my own opinion, it should make it not that much, but at least 3.
Right. No, we're talking about the idgham one, the idgham with ghunna. What do you think?
It is not that he will do it much.
Okay.
Like, it is not that he will do it much, but if, in my own opinion, no need to do it much. The main thing we need to focus on is let the gunna come out. Let us hear the sound of the gunna.
Sure.
From the nose. That is the main thing.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay. So when it is short or long, in my own opinion, I don't think there's any problem.
Yeah.
With that.
No, we're not talking about the length here. We're not talking about the length. We're talking about actually applying a bit more ghunna when we have, for example, idgham with ghunna. Like yawma idhin yasdurun nas, yawma idhin. This is how I would recite, a bit more ghunna, but Allah knows best. But I will check, inshallah, with my teacher, and then we'll see what happens. If it's a difference of opinion, no problem, but sometimes it may not be. It may be a mistake. Allah knows best. Yes, Brother Hamza, are you asking me if your answer is okay, Brother Hamza? I'm like you, Akhi. I know little. I'm only sharing what I know. Allah knows best. I think it's okay. So we'll find out, inshallah. Maybe from your end as well, if you have teachers that you can ask.
Assalamu alaikum. Do you mean that is it fatahatayni? Is it gunna that occur in fatahatayni or kisratayni? Is with 2, or normal one with nun and mimun?
No,
there's different.
Yeah. The one with tanween before a letter of idgham, like the letters of yarmalun, for example. Ya, mim, nun, etc. and waw.
Okay. The one you'll apply, like if there's any alphabet, there's any huru, any haraf in front of it, you will like squeeze your mouth as if you want to call that huruf, that harf in the front. Like example, we have An Yasha Allah.
That's correct.
An Yasha Allah.
Yes.
Okay, in this kind of gunna, in my own opinion, I'm still the same, because wallahu a'lam, Allah knows best. An Yasha, you don't need to. It is not. You cannot do it much.
Yeah,
okay?
but the way you're reciting, I think is okay. This is how I will recite as well. But we had earlier someone saying they don't apply that much ghunna anyway. It's even less.
Yeah, it is true. They don't apply much. Like we have another one. We have what would do when yawma idhin.
Correct.
What would do when.
Yes. I mean, I think you're reciting it okay. That's okay with that's what I know. Allah knows best. But inshallah, we'll check on it, inshallah. Okay.
When you say what would do when and you apply more, it is wrong.
No.
Or you can say what would do when yawma.
No, we're not talking about length, not length here. Okay, you're mistaking length with actual ghunna. We saying about the ghunna. Forget the length, because I know the length. There are some teachers who do 2 beats, others they do more than 2 beats. They can do 3 beats. For Allah knows, but that's okay. That's not a problem. But applying it or not applying it, that's the issue here, inshallah. Not the length.
You cannot say you will not apply it. You must apply it because of it is a rule by the Quran, so you cannot change it. You will need to apply it.
Okay.
You need to.
Okay,
Yeah,
inshallah.
wallahu a'lam.
Allahu alam, that's what I know as well, but we'll check with I'm gonna check with my teacher, inshallah. Okay, akhi.
MashaAllah.
Yes.
Khair.
Sister Shahida Begum is saying Sheikh Ayman As-Suwaidi also recitation is good to follow for Tajweed. Yes, Sister Shahida, you're absolutely correct. Sheikh Ayman As-Suwaidi is probably, I don't think you're gonna get someone more clear than him in terms of recitation, in terms of teaching, because he's very, very methodical, very slow, and he focuses on Tajweed. So yeah, absolutely, you can follow him as well. Brilliant. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Ikhwani and sisters, we're not gonna be spending too much time because I'm getting tired now. Any last person on here? We have Iqbal and we have Muhammad Suhail. If you two only, so last two people is Iqbal and Muhammad Suhail. If you want to come on, and that's it, we'll call it a day, inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, no problem. It's Mumtaz Iqbal here.
Okay, Muhammad Mumtaz Iqbal. Okay, inshallah. Which surah, brother?
Surah Balad, please.
Balad. Okay, akhi, tafaddal. Yes.
I've got a slight hay fever as well, so if it's a bit nasal, I do apologize.
Hey fever, brother, welcome to the party, mashallah. May Allah give you shifa.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بهذا البلد وأنت حل بهذا البلد ووالد وما ولد لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا أيحسب أن لم يره أحد ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجد فلاقتحم العقبة وما أدرى
Brother?
Yeah,
go on.
وما أدراك ما العقبة فك ركبة أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة يتيما ذا مقربة أو مسكينا ذا متربة ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة والذين كفروا بآياتنا هم أصحاب المشأمة عليهم نار مؤصدة.
Okay, mashallah. I don't think there was any issue. Like you said, the ghunna, that's from your hay fever, alhamdulillah. There might have been a couple of minor things, but you know, that's the audio probably, alhamdulillah. You don't have any major mistakes, which is good, alhamdulillah. Well done.
Anything you can point out I could improve on?
To be fair with you, akhi, probably, but I don't think I paid enough attention because my ears is a bit blocked at the moment as well. Because my hay fever sometimes it blocks my ears, but I didn't hear anything major, alhamdulillah. Maybe inshallah when you don't have hay fever, because otherwise I will. Your hay fever, you know, your ghunna is a bit extra, but that's because of the hay fever.
Sure.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Maybe a couple of things like I don't know. Sometimes maybe your dhamma yaqu instead of yaqu. I can't be sure. It could be my audio thing. But alhamdulillah. Inshallah, next time you come, we'll do it better. Inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah, no worries.
1 second. There's a comment on here from Qal Aziz. Hello, brother Ashik. You cannot expect a sister to call you by your name or ustaz. Do you get me, brother? If they call you by brother, it is enough. Okay. Calling brother is fine. Don't try to demand people to call you whatever you want. As long as they are respecting you, that's enough. Don't try to be too much. No offense, brother. Keep decent. Keep good job. I'm sorry, brother or sister Qal Aziz. I don't understand the comment. I don't understand the comment. It seems a bit misplaced to me. I said there's no need to call me sir. I don't really like to be called sir. I know it's something people do. Even on my tech channel, people call me sir. I prefer to be called Brother Ashik. On Tajweed or Ustaz is fine. I don't like sir personally. So I don't see why it's an issue. I did not ask anyone to call me by my name, Ashik. Okay? On my tech channel, I ask people to call me by my name. Ash is fine, or brother, whatever. Not sir. I don't prefer it. So I don't understand why you're making an issue of this. I have not asked a single person on here to call me by my name. So I would like you to explain this further, because unless you misunderstood, also don't try to make it too much. I'm not offended. I'm just puzzled. Why do you have to bring this up like this? If I just said sir is too much for me, because sir for me is way too much. If someone wants, is fine, but I would prefer Brother Ashik or Ustaz is fine. So why are you saying that I said to people to call me by my name? I don't think I've asked anyone to do this. So please correct this, as in explain it. If not, I don't know what I've said before. Maybe I have. If I did, sorry about that. But I don't know why. Okay, khair. Do we have Muhammad Suhail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm here.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Alhamdulillah, brother. Which
Yeah, I
surah
want
would you
to
like?
recite the first surah, A'udhu Billah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
Oh, so you want to do Al-Fatiha?
Yeah.
Okay, khair. Since you're the last
Actually,
person,
I'm a beginner, so maybe there is some mistakes.
that's fine, akhi, no problem. Since you're a beginner, alhamdulillah, no issue, inshallah.
Can I start now?
Inshallah.
Yeah. A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim.
Okay.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Do you want me to correct you as you go along, or do you want me to listen to you first?
Sorry?
Do you want me to correct you as you go along, or do you want me to listen to you first?
Yeah, I want to listen you first. If there is some mistakes, then you can stop me.
I'll listen to the whole thing first, inshallah. Go for it.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal lazina an'amta alayhim. Ghairil maghdubi alayhim waladdallin.
Okay. All right, let me correct you a bit, inshallah. Start again. A'udhu billah.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir
So,
rajim.
a'udhu is dhal, okay? A'udhu.
A'udhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Now, Bismillahir Rahman, your Ramu heavy, and Rahman, ha middle throat, Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Rahim.
Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
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 Yeah, your ha middle throat needs to come from there, yeah? Ra-ha,
Okay.
ra-ha, Rahim.
Rahim.
You're saying Rahim, as in the bottom throat ha. Rahim, no. Ra-ha, Rahim.
Rahim.
Okay.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
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 Okay, inshallah, you have to work on this. Continue.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
Rabbil Alamin. Ain.
Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Ar-Rahman. So Ra is heavy, Ha and middle throat. Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Rahim.
Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu, and then wa, make your wow clear. Wa iyya, so you alif with a kasra. Wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Okay.
Ihdinas siratal mustaqim.
and then qaf mustaqim.
مستقيم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Walad, make your dad more heavy. Waladdallin.
ولا الضالين.
So once again, صراط الذين.
صراط الذين صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Ameen, mashallah. It's not too bad. Couple of things, alhamdulillah. It's not too bad. Okay, 1 second, please. Kal Aziz, you have a lot of comments. If you want to come on and talk to me live, inshallah, no problem. But I don't really understand what you're talking about. Inshallah, come on. So please, that would be nice. Okay. If anyone else wants to respond to Kal Aziz, please do that. So, Brother Muhammad Suhail, it is not too bad. Inshallah, you can.
Okay, thank you.
It's not too bad. I thought you said you have a lot of mistakes. I've heard a lot worse. So you're not too bad, inshallah. Okay.
Can I recite one more?
Brother, this one will be the last one because we've done over 2 hours now. If that's okay, inshallah. Next time, inshallah, you can.
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Who's on live right now?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Is that Brother Ashafa?
Yeah, actually, I was listening to his recitation before he left the group or the chat. I want to explain something a bit. Am I free to explain?
Whose recitation?
No, this brother that just finished reciting.
Okay, this brother, mashallah. Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Actually, mashallah, he tried a lot.
Yes.
This is a beginner, but his makharij as a whole, he need to work on it. Like he used, in my own, I don't know if it is my ear. Subhanallah, I'm just maybe. He used to count ta'un as ta'un, ta'un as ta'un, and also he used to call ra'un as ra, as in ra, r-e, ra. It is not ra, it is ro, ro and to, and also his ghainun, he used to call it as ga, as normal G-A, ga. For me, it is ra. I don't know, maybe if I make mistake also, but it is ra, not ra, not ga.
Okay.
Say ga, not ra.
Okay.
So this is slight mistake for me.
Sure.
You need to, as in, if you want to learn this, you may like play any audio or decide to follow it as consonants and normal consonants in normal school, like a, ta, like continue practicing it daily, maybe every morning, like a, ba, ta, ta, ja, ha. You should just be applying fatha on it, so that the ma'arij will be coming, mashallah.
Inshallah. Let's hope the brother heard you. To be fair with you, to be fair, I was a little bit distracted in his recitation because I was reading the comments on YouTube at the same time as well, and also because he said he had a bit of hay fever, so I knew he was going to be a little problematic. It's not his fault entirely, and Allah knows best. But let's hope, inshallah. That's why I don't. When someone tells me they have hay fever, because I know what it's like, automatically we're going to make certain mistakes, because it's very difficult to breathe. So that's why I didn't push it too much with the brother, inshallah. I'm hoping, inshallah, once his fever clears, maybe I will listen to his suggestion more. But inshallah, if you think it's beneficial, hopefully he's heard you and he can correct it, inshallah. Okay?
Jazakallah.
Barafikum, akhi. So, but I like what you're doing, akhi, because this is better. You come on live to explain what you've heard, because I may have missed something, and I would encourage you to do this, inshallah, in the near future. If you're able to join, also we can, we can give maybe some people a different platform on the side, because today is more about Juz Amma, so other people may need correction of Surah Fatiha, so you can help, inshallah. Please make dua, we can arrange this, inshallah.
You know, you do a great job actually, and Juz Amma, like how the scholars used to say, it is more of Tajweed. So practically, it is good enough. And for this brother, and for anyone who is starting newly, it is an encouragement for all of us, not like anything else. So, mashallah, everyone try and will keep contributing to the will of Allah, inshallah.
Sure, no problem, inshallah. Khair. Okay, خلاص, barak fikum akhi. Okay, inshallah, maybe. So, will you join us on Friday for Stul Kahf?
Inshallah, every time.
MashaAllah. Perfect. Alhamdulillah. No problem. Khair. Okay, no problem, inshallah. Khair. Is there any other questions from YouTube? We are not going to take any more recitations, inshallah. Is there any questions on YouTube, or does anyone want to call in to make any comment, ask a question generally? Feel free, you can do that. But please, no more recitation. We've done over 2 hours now, alhamdulillah. Let's take some YouTube comments. Okay. Brother Hamza or Brother Hassan Walid, be nice to talk to you at some point, inshallah. Please do come on. Anyone else who has any question, you can feel free to come on. Right, Brother Kal Aziz, Jazakallah khairan for the reminder about keeping it modest, inshallah. No problem. We'll try my best to keep it modest, and we'll try to act on our actions as opposed to being a keyboard warrior, if you know what I mean. Keyboard warrior means standing behind a keyboard and just typing things back and forth. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, 5 years on YouTube, on tech channel. As a Muslim, you can imagine what kind of problems I've had to face, and what kind of comments I get sometimes. And on the Tajweed channel, you can also imagine people coming on to discuss fiqh and all other issues. But alhamdulillah, all I can tell you is this, brother. There is a lot of keyboard warriors online. You know who they are? They are people who will do nothing, but who will come on a keyboard, on a platform, and type away. They themselves, Allah knows best. Who are they? Who are you? Who am I? We're no one. But inshallah, we'll take this, bear this in mind, and I hope everyone will take this into consideration as well. I hope you understand what I'm saying to you, because respect works both ways. I don't know. Sounds a bit silly. If you think I'm being disrespectful, ma fi mushkila, no problem. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. Khalas, alhamdulillah. Now, next, Brother Hamza Rahman, you tell me how it was today, Brother Hamza. Come on, Brother Hamza. You've been teasing me for so long. You need to come on, man. Come on, inshallah. Give me some help. You know, would like to hear you, because every time you've corrected, I've seen you know what you're talking about, at least, alhamdulillah. So, what's the issue? Do you have any audio problem, inshallah? Sheikh Nasiru just came across your YouTube channel. It's amazing, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we're trying our best. You know, we're not trying to be amazing. We're just trying to remind people and try to create a platform where others can benefit. We're trying to be beneficial to people. So if you find that you can help, inshallah, please come on and help. No problem. So is there no other questions? Alhamdulillah. Okay. So with that said, I will take my leave. Remember on yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Brother Shafa.
I read the comment also, but Ya Akhi, I would like to give you some advice as a brother.
Sure.
You know, you're doing a great job, and there's a shape, there's an act of let me just say sorry. I'm not trying to cause anyone, and my heart is clear with everyone. It's just like there's shaitan. Every shaitan will try to disrupt or interrupt any good deed that we are doing. So for me, some people may see you as sheikh, some people may see you as ustaz, some people may see you as a normal brother.
Sure.
No problem. So anyone they call you, they call you, I don't think you need to mind. Just we need to just appreciate it and thank God, because some people are looking for the way for someone to call him with just a great name like this, but it's more difficult because of the great or the stage. So mashallah, if people call you with the sheikh, it's okay, mashallah, no problem, it is good. It is not a bad name actually. If they call you Ustaz, okay, just bear the name. It is not a bad name actually. And if they call you Akhi as a brother, don't think you need to take it as anything. No problem. All answer because some people may see you as sheikh because of the way you correct. Some people may see you as a teacher, as ustaz, no problem.
Sure.
That is the way they see. That is the way they see you, and that is the way they respect you. It's an act of respect. It is not an act of degradation of anything. So, with anyone commenting that you don't need to call you as ustaz, just akhi is okay. It's enough. That is people's opinion. If someone decides to call you sheikh, they cannot say why. So it is just like me. I would like to call you sheikh, and that is the way I see you. And mashallah, I respect you a lot. And no one will question me, with why I call you sheikh. It is my own opinion, and that is the way I respect you.
Sure,
so and many people may decide to call you sheikh. Fine. Ustaz, fine. Ya akhi, no problem. All is good. You are also my brother, I'm your brother. So if I decide to call you sheikh and you're a teacher, no problem. And you are a teacher. So you're a qari, I can call you qari. If someone call you qari also, no problem. All came with a way of giving knowledge or sharing knowledge. And sharing knowledge in Islam, it is not bad. You are doing something which maybe it may become Jariyah tomorrow by correcting one or two mistake. When someone recites tomorrow, if you are not alive, it will be a great job for you or great deed for you. So you don't need to worry, my brother. And you don't need to put eye on this comment more. Just focus on your good deed that you are doing. Focus on correcting us, mashallah. And we'll pray, may Allah give you good health. And lift you up.
Mashallah.
Thank you
You
so
see, this mashallah, so everyone can take example. This is how you advise someone. Alhamdulillah. Mashallah, brother, very good job. I wish people were like you, especially online. This is the proper etiquette of advising someone. And if someone advises like you did, there is no way to take offense on this. Alhamdulillah, that's what we should do. And I hope you're an example for everyone online when they come in. Try not to be keyboard warriors. Instead, be like you. You've just done perfect job. Alhamdulillah. Nothing to comment back. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair for the reminder. I accept this fully. Alhamdulillah. Okay? Brother Ashraf,
thank you so much.
Barafikum akhi. Inshallah, I'll see you on Friday. Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah.
Brother Hamza, you're 19. MashaAllah, you're 19 and you mashallah, you seem to have a very good grip of Tajweed. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. You sounded a lot more, mature than 19. So it's a good thing. Alhamdulillah. Khair. Brother Khalaziz, it's not a hard feeling, akhi. Like, trust me, akhi, I don't take it personal. Like I said to you, I've been on YouTube for the past 5 years and on tech channel, dressing like this, doing tech. You have no idea what I go through daily. And on Tajweed channel also, you have no idea what I go sometimes with some people. And we keep it simple, Tajweed. But I wish more people would do more. And like you said, action is more important. So do more action, akhi. Less talking, less this behind the scene. It is not something to be uploaded for. Action, like alhamdulillah, we try. This is why we're keeping this more tajweed correction, and we don't want to do too much theory. Again, that's too much talking. But it's just people online, Allah knows best. Allah musta'an. All I care is that, do you want to recite? Do you know tajweed enough to help other people? That should be more important, inshallah. But I personally feel you did make it a big issue, to be honest. Whether it's a good thing or bad thing, I don't know. But that's on you. You did not come here to talk about tajweed or recite. But I wish you would, and leave the other things, because there are 1,000 things we could be talking about, and I choose not to do that. Last time I had a sister leave a message about us and maybe mustache to be trimmed or shaved. Others talk about on my tech channel having a light bottle, which is to do with light decoration, and that should not be a wine bottle. And you get 8,000 other things that people feel they have to comment about everything and everything. And Allah musta'an. Khair, no problem, inshallah. Yes, brother, inshallah, more action, less talk. But then again, brother, you should have taken your own advice. You should not be leaving a lot of comments. You should come and recite or help someone correct the recitation, which will be better for everyone, inshallah. Khair. Anyway, no problem. Inshallah, we'll see everyone on Friday. It's 3 p.m. Surah Al-Kahf. If you have any other questions, inshallah, let me know. But keep it to Tajweed, inshallah, because I can't deal with other fiqh and aqidah, and I hope that's okay. And I will see you on Friday. In the meantime, please remember to subscribe to the channel, HealMyTajweed. Also go and check out my HealMyTech channel, and inshallah, brother Khal Aziz, okay, akhi, if I'm taking you personal, then please forgive me. So I hope you come and recite next time or help someone to correct the recitation, inshallah. Marwish Ahmed, sorry, who was Nasiha for the brother who read Al-Fatiha? No, I think the brother Ashafa was talking about the previous brother who read Surah Al-Mutaffifin, not the brother who was reading Al-Fatiha, unless I'm mistaking your question here. Khair.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam barakatuh. Yes, brother Ashafa.
I read it. I read it. No, actually, I'm doing. It's not nasiha. Actually, subhanallah. No, it's not that I'm trying to show off anything. Subhanallah. No, please. I'm trying to point some errors that I think I had in Surah Al-Fatiha. I know he's a beginner. Okay. So I'm just giving a tip that I start with.
Sure.
When I start learning. I point out some of the error, like some of the error I had.
One second, brother Ashafa, 1 second. I think Mahwish Hamid is asking a question. I don't think we are clear on your question, Mahwish. You're saying sorry, who was Nasiha for the brother who read Al-Fatiha? I don't think we understand the question. Mahwish, could you please explain the question properly? I don't think brother Ashafa is understanding, or I'm understanding either. I think I'm a bit confused.
Because I didn't do any nasiha. I just point some error that I think I had. Maybe it may be different for what people had, but for me, that is what I had. Yes. And I just try to make this correction, because we can't just leave our brother to go like this. He's just a beginner. So we just need to give him, even though if it is a tip, like for me, I'm not perfect. I recite also. So I'm not perfect. If someone listens to my recitation, he may point maybe a lot of errors. But when you found one or two things in someone's recitation, and you know that at least, mashallah, God has make you to a bit move ahead of that, then you correct someone. It is not bad. I think I had in Surah Al-Fatiha, I pointed some errors that I had with a ghainun you call as ga, G-A, as normal ga. I say it is not a ga, it is a ra.
Yeah.
And you call ra as ra, R-A as normal ra, but it is not ra, but it is ra. Then I give a tip with the way I started.
Yeah.
With my teacher.
No, brother Ashafa, I think this person is asking about the Al-Fatiha one. I think you're talking about the brother before Al-Mutaffifin. So there's a confusion into who we're talking about here. I think. I could be mistaken.
MashaAllah. Yeah, no problem.
So let the person explain who they were talking about. Also, Fatuma Ahmad is asking when are the lessons. It is for ladies as well. Yes, Sister Fatuma, it is for everyone, brothers and sisters. The lessons usually, it can be Wednesday, it can be Thursday, but also on Fridays we do Surah Al-Kahf at 3 p.m. But on other days of the week, because of my health, I can't give you a standard day, but inshallah it will be maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. You just have to keep checking with social media and on YouTube, inshallah. Okay, khair. So Mahwish Hamid, I think there's a bit of confusion. What do you mean by your question? Sorry, who was Nasiha for? But the Ashafa is trying to respond, and I don't know who you're talking about exactly. Could you maybe explain before we go, or we'll just have to take it next time, inshallah? And Brother Khal Aziz, there's nothing to forgive, brother. It's just one of those things. So please, next time, if you want to comment, come on live it would be better to talk about Tajweed than other things. That's why we're saying we keep it simple, okay? Tajweed only, inshallah. So avoid the other stuff. Otherwise, there are thousand things we could be talking about. Fiqh, everyone has shortcomings. I have plenty I have to address. That's why we're keeping this very focused. Tajweed, and even Tajweed only within the recitation we're doing, not even other parts of the Quran, inshallah. Fatima Ahmed, barak fikum wa iyaka. May Allah grant everyone shifa, inshallah. Okay, Mahwish, you're not explaining, so inshallah maybe next time, or if you want to send a message, we'll explain next time, inshallah. But Ashraf, I hope it's okay. I don't think they were talking about the brother Mutafifin. I think it was to do with the previous brother, Al-Fatiha, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Is that okay, brother Ashraf? Ya akhi? Okay, khair. So with that, I think we'll call it a day. Otherwise, it's getting too much, inshallah. Khair. Jazakallah khairan. And inshallah, I will see you on Friday at 3 p.m. UK time. My name was Ashik, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.